Patience waits for the infection to go down. Look at that ball. The set goal comes down early. It's near the ground for next season. Down. 2 yards from Black and that Black can send it back in. He's on the board. That's gone. So down. Paid by Minnesota. He just gets the ball. Here's the back to one. For mine. Back to Black. Black on the stick. He's back to Black. That's done. Back to 5 on 4. 7 getting Black to the spread with it. Back to the picture loss. Boss. Breaking back to line. Fire box. Skip. Skip. From the first straight by Darrington. I talked to my colleagues. That's the choice, right? That was overall the best thing. Yeah. But I heard that. That's another trophy. Little Q on it, quickly to the right. 140 to go on the side. Boys, just get the drive, score to the next.
That's his favorite trappings, actually. That's better.
Where the hell am I? It's killing me.
It's called Mortal Kombat for a reason.
Saka will stay here for a bit. If he grills, great. And if he doesn't, then he's gone. That's how this works. Yeah, here in the contract extension. That's fine.
Get started by clicking the link or visit All right, boys. Yo, listen, watch me play some Fortnite. Sit down, George. Don't want to play with you as well. I want you guys to watch out. Go down first before we play again, if that makes sense. That definitely makes sense to me, Bestie. Where's Baraka? I thought you said you had to go through to our gaming sessions. I was worried about that, John. Here. What's going on, dude? You're watching George play some Fortnite for us. Seriously? There's one thing to play with this. Apparently, after once you play solos, it's to show you how builders I am. Only the builders want to understand. Already starting with this, huh? Don't talk to my bestie like that. It's okay, Becky. We all know how Barrett is as a person, so this isn't anything new. Am I right, boy? You're right about family service. Yeah, it's a new thing, George. You believe in me, but you got this, Becky. I know you will get first place. This is just disgusting thing ever. Don't cry about it, Baron. My friends are supporting me, and I fully appreciate their support. Let's do this, boys. Let this guy have it over. Where do we plan on landing? That is go to George to you. It's okay, Betsy. Joe and Donald don't have to call me that. After all, we are friends, so I would never want to make them feel uncomfortable like that. We appreciate that, George. I'm curious to see how you play Fortnite. Yeah, to be honest, Peter. You never struck me as a person who played Fortnite. What can I say? I guess I'm still surprised. You could say that again. Is that actually George my bestie? It's okay, Betsy. I don't want to come fuel to the fire. I do it after all. That kind of toxic friend group was assembled in the first place. I will make sure that changes for the better, boys. Are you serious about the movie school testimony? So what? How much did you pay for that? Who cares? That would be pretty important. Seriously? Can you move your legs back and forth to these doors? Anything for a friend, Joe. Oh, yes. That's a secret. You guys need to seek help immediately. I was just trying to make a friend happy, then maybe you should take some notes. Don't worry about it, Timothy. I want you to focus up in the bed. Yeah, George. You got this, George. We believe in you. Thanks, boys. I'm going to grab this weapon here and super aggressive immediately. He's not going to Brock. That's my bestie. Get ready. You know she attacks. Get ready with her baddie friend. I'm a sweeter fellow, George. Keep it up. What do you mean, sweeter fellow, George? That was the most disgusting thing ever. You have to hate on every single thing George does, Brock. Unfortunately, that's what he does, Donald. I'm trying to improve our principles by lessening the toxicity, this manipulation, and some nasty work. It's not manipulating. Once they came up with a call you at 7, they're going to be gaslighting after doors. How scary you talk about my bestie like that. It's quite all right, boys. I'm not focused on what he has to say. I'm focused on getting first place. We believe that you will indeed get first place, George. We love your confidence. Thanks, Joe. Now let me get another kill here. This is your job right now. You got this, bestie. Nice kill, George. Keep it up. Thanks, Donald. You ready for this? Get ready. You know she attacks. Get ready with a baddie friend. Seriously, George. We're going to do a multi thing every time you get a kill. He can express himself however he wants to, Brock. Facts. I appreciate you guys defending me from toxic paradise. I hope to make it more positive soon, boys. If you keep yapping nonsense like that, you're not going to get first place, George. My bestie doesn't yap nonsense. Maybe it's you who does, though. I love how you guys are all standing up for me. Just know that I appreciate it big time, boys. Everybody is the same right now. Also, now it's me letting you just want positive gaming sessions, Brock. Keep spitting them facts out. Okay, well, what's your overall strategy, George? I would like to tell him I'm speaking to my best baddie friend. We're seriously going to do that after every kill. Unfortunately, Barack has a hard time of making people happy, Joe. That's not true. I just think emoting after every kill is unnecessary. Toxic. Okay, let my bestie focus on this kill. I got this in the bag, boys. Good job, George. Get baddie, you know she attacks. Get baddie with her baddie friend. Jesus Christ, George, you're cooking a damn gourmet meal right now. What's happening? Here's another kill from my bestie. The job is really close to finish, so. Stop trying to distract him, Brock. Get baddie, you know she attacks. Bill, George, get baddie with her baddie friend. It's crazy to me how you're probably making a 12-year-old big star right now, George. I don't give a flying, you know what, Brock? They're the ones who are toxic, not me. Holy crap, George. You're 78 years old. Why are you thinking that toxic energy to a 12-year-old? My bestie can do whatever he wants. Back up, Bill. I remember when I was 12 years old. Damn, it's so wrong. If I was ever toxic like these kids nowadays, I would get spanked by my daddy so badly. This generation is soft anyways. Ain't that the damn truth? The city is getting spanked by daddy. What? I would love for Donald to see that. Whatever you want, Joe. I just want to make you guys happy. Hold up, this is PC writing. What the hell am I doing right now? What you're hearing is the cognitive boost channel. I'm not surprised at your dispute considering how you just like to feel on toxicity. My bestie is 100% correct and Barack is 100% wrong. That feels so good to hear. Okay, keep your pants on. Would you, Joe? Salty and correct right now. Keep the fact out, Daddy. He only has 5 kills. We're only a few minutes into this thing. If you get 5 more kills, yeah. Well, I'm about to get a 6th kill right here, so how about you watch my grace? You're back to schematic, bestie. You're batting, you know, to the 10. Bring it back. You're batting to the batting ground. Are you being serious right now? I'm not hating on Joe once again. Nothing new here, boys. The left just likes to hurt people's feelings. I'm trying to change it for the better, boys. You appreciate what you're trying to do, George. Shut the hell up, John. Don't talk to my friends like that. I'm trying to help you out here. Are you constantly thinking, George? And if I leave you rent-free, why are you constantly responding to me? Well, unlike you, I actually defend my friends when they're being criticized. This is so destructive. Forget it, Bessie. I just want to see you get more elimination. Don't worry, Bessie. I plan to get that. You're not even sure. You even know how to play this game. Okay, don't bother him. What do you mean, don't bother him? Got this, George. This is focus against God. You almost got him, Bessie. Finish him off. I still do it. You're batting. You know, you're batting. Sing it. You're batting to the batting ground. You just show me doing shots of the lead. The boat against the little box. You do not feel the same feeling. Once again, Barack is taking away success and happiness from others. For real! From you here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you guys came around if I'm being honest. Both of the parents did the same. So much you like is actually the same. There is no reason for you to criticize my bestie. Pitbull has 7 and is in a prime position to get first place. He doesn't even have a clue. How is he going to find the win so limited? Well, you don't know how to do what you've done. But it's better. We can take them out of the game and lose because George are a part of the game, George. It's the play about it like that. But my point still stands. It's for people who can't answer. People can use whatever they want in this game, Barack, just because you probably use swords yourself. I don't. Swords.
Before capital work, I was charged a lot of stuff to my credit cards. I did not realize the impact that it would have.
You should get all defensive when someone criticizes him. But that's how Barack has been. He always gets butthurt and defensive when someone doesn't have the same opinion as him. Once again, boys, I'm so glad that you guys came around and truly realized who Barack is as a person. Okay, so you just right in for the beverage. How about to focus on getting first place? Are you feeling hurt right now, Barack? You think that your friends realize who you are and now one side of you? Don't talk like they're your friends, George. They're mine. Okay, don't talk about us as if we're your possession, Barack. Spin the facts out. You can get this kill, Bessie. With your support, I will definitely get this kill. You listen to your job, Joe. This is right there. You're batting, you know, you're batting to the batting ground while you're so amazing, Joe. For you to fill a bottom of low number makes it great. I can really see you happen for the amount of time you criticize my bestie. It's okay, Bessie. Let me get this kill right here so we won't have anything but breaks for the next time. So I tell us first. You got this, George. Nice kill, George. You're killing it out. You know, you can't. You're batting to the batting ground. I got it from the states of the should have got one thing to it. Oh, that could definitely be arranged if you're being serious about a family. For us, why don't you just pronounce my name? And why do you keep being mean to my friends, huh? I appreciate you defending us like this, George. Yeah, for real. This really does mean a lot to me. You're seriously going to backstab like this guy? What do you mean? After everything you've done to me, I find it super ironic that the backstabber himself is upset that his friend supposedly backstabbed him. Ain't that the damn truth, bestie? You guys don't need to be like this right now. Are you now feeling the pain I felt before there? Please leave me alone. Can you leave him alone? You're distracting him right now. Yeah, George needs to secure the fourth down. Okay, stop that. Stop arguing that. You constantly have to hate on someone. You're batting to the attack. You're batting to the batting ground. Seriously, George. You just drunk and reflecting on this? I'm happy with you. Appreciate who is you to get in the way of my happiness? We are talking about the rock after all. He literally strips away any form of happiness and positivity away from you. Don't even think about responding to my bestie, Barrett. Let's do the game with this. There's always got the footage to do it. It looks like George is getting a couple more kills and it doesn't look good. All stuff there. Okay, well, I'm planning to stay in there. Holy crap, I'm killed the Steve George. And there's another place to keep going to. Got this thing in the back. Amazing job, Bessie. You're batting to the attack. You're batting to the batting ground. Don't go picking your strength out to the first part of the box fight doing. You're such a miserable person, Barack. I'm telling you. There's another thing. You're batting to the attack. You're batting to the batting ground. These are all folks. I can do this with my own. Shut up, to be honest. I bet she had 12 kills, and there are still 27 people in this lobby. You're hating so good to this time. Ain't no way in hell that she's going to shut up, this. Watch it, man. Every mistake is pushing me back to my best feet. What more do you want this to do? It won't stop unless I make it stop. You can't feel down the pain that I have. You hear me? It's okay, Becky. As long as I'm getting first place. Then we're all here to support you. Rock this place. Yeah, nonsense anyways. We're here for you, George. Just get first place, okay? I love you guys, man. I wish Barack could be like you guys. This is so desperate stuff. The book your approach now, Churchill's still pretty good. There are less than 20 people left. I have to play this hard. I already know good stance on that there are going to be bums with swords, so I have to be mindful of that. That's a good mindset to have, Bessie. Even if these swords on a bow. I guarantee you're a sword user, Barrett. Just admit it. I'll use the situation. You figured that. That doesn't mean I'm not learning a sword user. Well, Barrett! Should we have this nickname now? That's a good nickname, Bessie. I know it is. How many people live up getting this build? Police connecting a lot of the shots right now. I think Police fine. And now the guy who's going to take me closer to this dude. It's so hopeless. You got this, Bestie. Finish him off. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to 360. Sorry, ass. Got this, George. Finish him off from straight. George. Give it at me. You know, see again. Sing it. With a baddie. I'm just kidding. Nobody wants to. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to my Bestie like that, Barry. Who do you think you are? My name is Barack. I'm Billy's friend. I'm Charlie's friend. And I'm Bill's friend. Well, you definitely don't treat them like your friends, Baron. Okay, can you stop distracting Barack? Are you trying to make him lose? You think I'm trying to distract you? Of course you are. You don't want to see anyone happy or successful but yourself. Big friend. That's just what you are. You don't want to keep this stuff, okay? Don't let the little bit of Barack get to you, George. Yeah, it's time to lock in since there are only 50. I hear you, Joe. It'd be nice to finish this game off with 20 kills for the first place at the end. Well, both are highly unlikely since we haven't seen you kill someone that's not a boss yet. And I highly doubt you could even get one kill in this game, Farrah. You think this game is hard or something, Joe? It's definitely a hard game, Barack. Give credit to my bestie. Overwatch is harder than this game. Not this again. Is harder than this game. StarCraft is harder than this game. I can go on and on and on. I can tell you with certainty what is indeed harder than all of those combined. What the hell is wrong with you, Joe?
Don't talk to my friend like that.
He's not your
You're
friend.
incredibly toxic, Barrett. You know that?
Enough about him, Dusty. Who cares what he thinks? Seriously, Billy? You're actually going to be like this right now?
It's so clear that you hate everyone here. It's so clear that you want me to lose as well.
Nobody cares for what you have to say, Barack. We want George to win.
And I am in a good position to do so. I have great items and I have full health.
I don't even know what the hell you're doing right now, though, George. Care to explain?
I'm looking for enemies from the high ground, Barrett. It's not that complicated.
That's a super smart strategy, Dusty. Keep it up. Okay, how much meat riding can you guys do in one gaming session? I love meat riding. Actually ridiculous. Can we go 1 minute without you talking, Barack? You're actually starting to hurt my ears. I don't even want to hear you talk right now, Donald.
It's all right. Barack is just mad that he is in so much pain.
Like hell, your gameplay is annoying me, George. You were just camping up there. My Dusty was surveying the environment around him. That's smart if you ask me. And did anybody ask him?
Nobody asked him, but I appreciate how my bestie is supportive of me. Maybe you can learn from him.
Now, what the hell are you doing, George? This is getting ridiculous.
I am carefully assessing the environment around me while being in a concealed place.
Nice one, George.
It's about playing smart.
That was a whole lot of yapping. Just admit that you're camping. Nobody likes to be told what to do, except when someone says, "Hey, need a razor."
Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your, well, it's your Equinox with advanced safety features. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
George will do whatever it takes for him to get first place, Barack. He doesn't need your approval.
I love it when you defend me like that, Donald.
I hate everything. Good to hear, Barack. Keep it up. In George's defense, Barack, what do you want us to do? The circle is still pretty big for 11 people left. How about just being more active in the game? Don't let the game come to you.
Okay, well, how's this for being active then, Barrett? You're acting like I have 0 kills or something.
Ain't that the damn truth? There's someone flying there as well, George. What are you going to do?
I'm going to get the hell out of here. Nothing good comes from fighting people on these islands.
Then why the hell did you go up there in the first place? He can do whatever the hell he wants, Barack.
Okay, shut up, Barrett.
Excuse me?
I am going to be more aggressive now, so how's that?
Let's talk more that. Be careful, Dusty. Somebody just got sniped from around there. You are so damn lucky you didn't take any fall damage there, George. Okay, let him concentrate, Barack. There's an enemy up ahead. Yeah, you only connected on one side of the ship. It's so obvious that you're trying to make George lose, Barack. Lock in here, Bestie. I know you can do this. What's good so far? Nice kill, George.
Be a baddie, she knows she a 10. Be a baddie with her baddie friend.
I love hearing that, Dusty. It's been a minute. Are you guys really going to blaze that hard over one kill like that? And are you seriously going to hate on George even more when that was his 14th kill? For real?
Okay, there's another person here. Let me get my 15th kill.
Once again, it's looking promising so far. What are you going to do now, George?
I'm going to use my own mask to juke him out and then head towards it from a different direction.
Wait, that's actually a really good strategy, George. Great thinking.
Thanks, Joe. Hopefully this works out the way that I want it to.
Probably won't, since this appears to be a real person you're playing against.
Do you see me right now, Barrett?
Oh, that was a very nice kill. It would be better if you actually knew how to hit the shots, though, George. Maybe if you didn't distract him, he would hit his shots. No surprise here, ladies and gentlemen. The lead riders are blaming me for this fast gameplay. Barack, you're a horrible person, you know that? Hey, no one you're going to say that about me when you're literally meat riding player 4.
Did you just call me player 4?
In fact, that was a different time. Oh, really? You're acting like a horrible person. Yeah, seriously, Barack, that's not cool. Maybe you guys are the one acting horribly right now.
You sound very pissed off, Barack.
Maybe because you guys are pissing me off.
Good to hear. Keep it up.
He's behind you, Bestie.
You can't be serious with this right now. Of course he's camping behind the tree.
Are we finally done watching this crap?
Like hell you are. I need to take cover and heal up immediately.
That's the right move to make, George. Keep it up. With the way you're approaching this, George, you should definitely be okay for the next fight. You almost got yourself killed from falling off that cliff. But he didn't. And now my bestie is going to heal up.
I wish I had a med kit or something like that right now.
I wish that dude finished you off when you had less than 50 health left. You are such a miserable hater, Barack. Like hell I am. Now we're going to watch George camp in the damn bush. Well, George does have the word bush in his name, so why does it matter? Ain't that the damn truth? Okay, that was a terrible joke, Joe. Don't ever try that crap again.
My friends can say whatever they want to, Barack.
Okay, instead of worrying about this kid, you should really focus on getting more help.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Being manipulated?
It's not my fault that there isn't anything around to address that.
You'll be okay, Bestie. I'm sure you'll find something.
This is getting annoying. There are literally no healing items here.
Deep breath, George. We're here. Yeah, George, we got your back.
I appreciate it, boys. This is what friends are for. I'm so thankful that you guys aren't like that. I'm actually living in your head yet. It's pretty sad.
Was my bestie wrong with his assessment, though?
Whoa, there's a water sprite you can use, George, to heal yourself slowly.
That's big time.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. That's for sure.
No excuses if you lose this game, George. Get an for voting after every kill, so you better finish the job.
Shut up, Barak. My bestie already accomplished a lot this game with getting 14 kills.
You're seriously telling me to shut up again, Bill?
You've been kind of annoying this whole time, Barak. I now know where George is coming from even more now.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I also understand it more.
That's the right move to make. It doesn't seem like there is anyone targeting me at the moment, so now it's definitely time to give up.
Yeah, but now the storm is coming through, so I gotta move into the circle now.
You didn't want to grab the water sprite with you, though?
It's okay, Joe. I'm sure I can find another one closer to the circle. I didn't want to get rid of any of my items. I guarantee you're going to die to the sword. You do it with me now? Don't have to be good enough for this late in the game.
I'm not sure they asked for an opinion, Barak.
Okay, but there's another water sprite, George. You could at least get back to full health now.
Preach it, Joe. The rest of the lobby better watch out for Cody George because I'm coming. Something this. You know that there's no hidden to. What are you trying to do? Well, the rock is right about one thing. There will probably be storage issues, so I will let those clowns fight it out. Just because they're still
Kind of does, though, Barak. Once again, Barak, stop distracting my bestie.
What the hell am I distracting him from? There are no enemies in his sight.
That's because they're scared of closed doors.
Okay, it's the other way around.
I counted it. Just doing it anyway. I'm just hanging around. I'm a simple guy there. You are the complete opposite of a skill guy doing stuff for yourself. Let him do whatever he wants. It means getting the wins. Why does it matter? So I don't that's just how he is. I don't think you do it from the government. Focusing enough of the distractions. My Messi's location is revealed on his point, so he needs to be extra careful of his position. I love it when you suggest like that, Messi. It's simply amazing. Okay, you're being stopped, George. Don't worry, Bill. I'm going to try using the same tactic as I did last time with my own match. This is definitely an accident waiting to happen. You think you're looking pretty good right now? Yeah, that was a ton of damage dealt on my Bessie. So what are you going to do now? Well, I feel like I have no option but to put that in some sort of way. Just be mindful of where the other two enemies could be at. I appreciate the reminder, Joe. That's what you friends do. Okay, stop having our discussion about this. Well, one person just died, so that just leaves the three of them. Well, you know where your weakest point is too, so you must have believed it. That literally doesn't mean anything right now, Ron. Okay, George, you get a part of this, you're winning. Okay, what is that? You almost took that image again. Okay, I'm trying to teleport to the top of the tree with my only map, so I can have a holy champion. Nice attempt, but you'll get it next time. Okay, getting the trouble to do the rest. It's like I'm forgetting this. I am trying to affect the environment so that it's west while feeling my own presence. There's no thing together. Okay, but this is weird. Why can't George fight anyone nearby? They're probably camping like losers. Keep figuring facts out. You guys need to get yourself away from here. You're really trying to make my best moves, huh, Barack? Probably not can't make me lose because I have my two friends Donald and Jimmy by my side supporting me. Take the hell up the battle. You shut the hell up to watch this whole game. You can hate this moment. You're acting like a clown right now, Donald. Like hell, I hate it for getting started with you. Okay, but in all seriousness, what is going on with this game? Where is everybody? We'll probably see some insurance and some storm will be moving again. Yeah, the game's one day is basically on in the impact. They could be close. You're not going to do this after? Seriously? I'm not trying to get too started by the other plan on damage. Mr. Ross, I'm just didn't know how to play this game, like I said.
Under the scouts and power in the battle. The Pokemon traits up the evolution.
Yeah, this I'll take back everything I said about it. Okay, the stuff is moving so damn crap right now. I definitely have to revisit my second year of the well, how is it for repositioning against Aaron? Get off my back. We need amazing stuff from one person to another. There's no minimum amount of stuff. Baby Rock, you don't need to get off the limit like that. Watch me demolish this clown. He's camping here to talk. Things are looking good so far, Betsy. Just keep watching your back every now and then. That being serious and still killed by the car. Well, he's a camping clown, Donald. I'm not surprised that good. People are expensive for good, so what's that supposed to do? That makes me smart. And more important, Joey was a loose and clearly successful. It's not boiled like you got to get a reason to believe it. This feels like an attempt to distract George so he won't get first place for all. Spitting your facts out, my friend Donald. Stop calling me your friend. Okay, the storm is really coming now, George. What are you going to do? I'm just going to teleport with my only mask to reposition myself away from these two clowns. You look like you should be in the best. And here's the car license. Let's just sit here, George. I'm going to throw my only mask closer to the next circle. And I will play around the area and I will let's get it for trap. Nice one, George. You don't even know what the next is. Yeah, because you get out of the stick with that good to get teleport to a record spot without knowing what's there. I'm going to like watching this guy right now. So I think he's worried about the other one. Straight up, man. Just watching this, going together. Are you trying to speak that into existence for us? How bad is you want towards lose this game? Okay, this car can make you your friendly Bessie. A great Bessie. That's what I'm going to do now. So I can't tell if it's any damage to that team or not. You guys are sweetly important. Every man looking around somewhere. I'm going to reposition myself here. This guy is just camping like a loser. So I honestly hate people like that. So you make yourself good, huh? Okay, now's the time to pay attention to the storm, Bessie. It's coming. It's definitely coming. You need to do something about that. Okay, regardless if someone did, I'm still out of this. I can't get caught playing catch up with the storm. You have to balance in the things for the stuff right now. This is going to be good. Okay, they're shooting at each other. I need to blast the couple as soon as possible. Go next door, don't get first place. Yeah, we'll see about that. What should we do? I'm going to throw my only mask into the next bush, but then I'm going to reposition myself to see if I can catch anyone off guard. You don't even know where your opponent's at. But at least he's trying something. My Bessie is no chicken. Good, help the business good. Shut up. All right, George, you're going to have to move down with that storm coming. I got you, Joe. Thank you for the support, my great friend. Some calls you your friend, George. Are they hiding? There he is. behind a rock. I am able to teleport over to the bush. This is good an accident ready to happen. There's somebody in this place too. Oh, you can't be serious. I'm going to the clown with a silver cannon in his bush. And pulled by your third parties. This game is ridiculous. Well, what makes ridiculous? I think this is going to happen. Shut up. You've been trashing this gameplay the whole damn time. It's not that easy. Yeah, for real, bro. You're acting like a bum right now. Ain't that the truth? Okay, you guys. I don't need to hear this bullshit from you guys. This is the truth. Can you stop with this crap a little bit? It's going on long enough. I don't think I will. I'm going to see you in our next game session. Until then, friends, till then, peace out, boys. You guys are talk pretty good. Well, I was trying to get this started. All right, my friends, we have ourselves a trade between the San Jose Sharks and the Minnesota Wild. Now, this is not going to ruffle any feathers, but we're going to dive into it either way. Because the San Jose Sharks have received defenseman Kyle Masters in exchange for forward Oscar Olausson. Now, I did not recognize as a former first-round prospect by the Colorado Avalanche 4 years ago, and a guy who played a pretty significant role on Team Sweden's World Junior team back in 2022. Now, Olausson was in the Colorado system for a while, ever since 2021, but he found himself in the San Jose Sharks organization when he got traded in exchange for Daniel Lushkin. This trade happened on July 25th, 2025, so just a few months ago. I don't even know if we did a video about this trade when it went down. The reason I don't know is because back in July there were a bunch of trades and stuff, and I remember skipping out on a few smaller deals. But now, Oscar Olausson is on the move again. After playing in 0 games so far in 2025-2026, he'll be heading over to the Highest Wild. 22 years old, 6'2", 181, a left-handed guy, signed on with his PLC till the end of his season, as we had said, a former first-round pick by the Colorado Avalanche in 2021, and a guy that at one point was seen as a pretty underrated pickup. Olausson's skating posture allows him to effortlessly maneuver through opponents with his top hand and shoulder control, pushed out from his body. You'll rarely see Olausson take the same neutral zone run twice in the same game. He'll cross a dotted line, change lanes and speed, and work well-timed ratios as puck carrier to get past the defender opposite best. Those people that I left here, the ball probably in good sharing. Afterwards, he's still comfortable and confused. I have more confidence in what I want and what I'm happy about these things.
Eagles has been on the line in Canada, and it's spread easily in weather. Vaccinations can help protect you and your family. Learn more at Canada.ca/season.
This is a guy who had some pretty good mobility, and in that 2021 NHL entry draft, he was ranked to go as highly as number 14 by his prospects. Now, some folks were a little bit more skeptical on him. Future considerations had him at number 38, McKean's had him at 20, McKenzie had him at 34, but alas, he ended up going 28 overall with the Colorado Avalanche in that system. The A's prospect scouting report guide for Olausson said that he's a strong shooting, pro-style winner who breaks manipulative rush patterns and quick hands and a heavy release. He tends to slow the game down to his pace a little too often at times, but he screams productive middle sticks winner. They gave him an A grade, and they said that he's a pretty good skill guy. So Oscar Olausson, even though it didn't seem to work out in San Jose, they could heading over to Minnesota, hopefully trying to expand upon his skill set over there.
He did score 26 points in 61 Colorado Eagles games last year. Unfortunately, when you look at his AHL production, he hasn't really improved by any significant margin the past 3 years or so after being sent over to the AHL post-OHL career. So for Oscar Lawson, this hopefully is a change of scenery he needs to get his career back on track and for him to start translating those skills to higher levels of hockey. Now, coming over to San Jose in return is defenseman Kyle Masters, another 2021 draftee. He's a right-handed defenseman, 6 feet 176, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Now, the interesting thing about Kyle Masters is he was taken in the same draft as Lawson, but 3 rounds later. So when you think about it, this trade really is just a downgrade for San Jose in terms of the profile of the guy they're getting.
Still consistent, all
First
fucking
round pick in
game.
2021, top 4th round pick in 2021. But Kyle Masters, drafted by Minnesota, 118th overall, is a pretty good defenseman, I'd say. He played in the ECHL and the AHL last year. Not really the most productive guy, but he was a point-producing stud in the WHL with the Red Sea Rebels and Kamloops Racers. Clearly, a lot of his production came with the Blazers in his post-draft campaign, but still, Kyle Masters was a guy that provided some value. Take a look at the Elite Prospect Scouting Report. He's a flow planner, moving the puck, not to the most obvious target, but the one that creates the most favorable situation up the ring. He activates into the rush by filling space on the weak side as the trailer or becoming a forward. In every situation, he sprints past his man, establishing the body positioning if necessary, and adjusting his route and speed to become a passing option. The Elite Prospects Scouting Report guide for Kyle Masters said that he was one of the smartest guys. Davidson Lee wrote back in May of 2021 that Kyle Masters was playing chess in the needs and some. Showing incredible stuff in his season and possessed him in the draft class, not even ranked close. Despite the fact that Kyle Masters was rated as a B-ranked prospect by Elite Prospects back in 2021, he still was able to find himself on roll in the pro leagues, ECHL and AHL, but now he'll be heading over to the San Jose Barracuda, which is going to be quite the intriguing transition when you think about the defense core that the Barracuda have. And they have quite a few guys that I think are interesting NHL potential players. Luca Tagnoni is over there, so is Matthias Hadley. Then we also have yourselves some other names that will be stepping in over the next few years. But overall, Kyle Masters will be joining this squad too. It's not the biggest trade in the world. Oscar Lawson, I think, has a much better chance of becoming a full-time NHL guy, considering the fact that he was in the NHL for 4 years already. Of course, this isn't the biggest sample size in the world, but Colorado was not able to get the most out of him, unfortunately. Didn't seem to work out in San Jose. Now you get over to Minnesota, if everything works out there, and you get yourself a nice super suite. And then for the Colorado Avalanche, the Colorado Avalanche, the San Jose Sharks, you've got Kyle Masters heading over there, and hopefully providing some extra value for your AHL team. It's just unfortunate, I'd say, to see the trade path of Oscar.
We pray to a love with these problems. Hurry up and use the fast temper up. I need to be the winner. I said, get the fuck up, dude. I can't see this. Get up. Are you fucking serious right now, Barack? So I don't do it. I think I need to pick us out and go either him and I and both race the first fucking place. All right, George, shut your talk to ass up. You know, please. Don't show me this point today. New Year, get $2,210 and 150 free spins in your welcome package. All the hot games and live action. What do you bet deliver? Game on with 20 bet. Wind up on the win. about you, Barack? Barack? Barack. I'm here. Why aren't you saying anything, Barack? Yes, I did. After those meltdowns, I got one with 2 games back. I don't have the right to talk anymore. Okay, Barack, you need to chill with that. Facts. Well, it may be true that you've had 2 meltdowns. That doesn't mean that we want you staying quiet. Facts. But just stay humble, okay? Facts. Yeah, come on, Barack. Everything will be fine if you stay humble. All our time, I got to get the good stuff to get up. Sounds good. Congratulations. I am the big color. Barack is the big color. Donald is the yellow one, is the big color. George is the red color. Really busy. We'll be trying to close the room. Sounds good to me, y'all. Let's start this thing up. Yeah, I'm ready to get into it. Let's do this, boys. Same here. Happy to win this game. Another 6-city race. Already starting this up. I'm serious. This is how this game will play out. It's nice that we have such a match. It keeps the game fresh, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll discuss it, John. How they get out of this time. Why are we saying we're going to put the match at 100 degrees outside there? It never has nothing to fly to. I agree with you, but Bill, what the hell is that out there? For real. I'm Elsa. I'm a princess. Princess is fun as a game of life. Watch this. You know what? I'm just going to wait. What? Some of the rock is a live boys. Let's see what's going first. If it really matters, of course it matters because Bill is George is a mistake. All right, George, let's see what you got. I'm assuming you'll pick your college room again, right? You'll be correct. My game plan is the same. Go for my basketball, going to the family. Family over everything. I wouldn't have to do something. I didn't discuss it with them. You don't think it's good. It's fine. I want to figure out the same life that you did with the family with me. Patience is key. Maybe it'll work out maybe at once. More serious, do some job. I guess we'll see right now then, huh? What do you know? Really good already have a time. What if it was living in the position with the game? Facts. All I remember once we get the $120,000, I'm not starting right now. Okay, George, this isn't a bad turn yet, but remember, it's not how you start and grab it like chicken. Go and George, you continue to put it. This is just the beginning of it, I promise you. Getting a one cookie. Slow and steady brings the race. And just like that, I have 2 pounds to start this match. I'm already his favorite to win this game. Come on, dude, don't get all cocky now. You see what happened to me when I got to it myself. There's a huge difference between you and I go on. You want to know what that is? Okay, what is it? I'm going to it. Leave the start. All right, it's time for me to do my thing. I'm George, I'm also the let's see if you can even make it to the college stage. Are you kidding me about that time I have? I got to pay $50,000 to do it. Get ready. Okay, what the hell is going on? Did George and Barack his personality from last days? I learned my lessons on it. I don't want George is acting like this. I guess for us to humble and do, even though I had to pay $50,000, still got a heart of $50,000. Nothing in that. Whatever you say, Jimmy. All right, let's see if being humble is the way to do it. I will be humble the entire time, so hopefully I can get that result. I guarantee it, Barack. Let's see what you got here. It'll probably be trash. How in the world are you going to be $50,000 for George? That's super unlucky. Okay, George, just because you won your first game ever from when we played British, that doesn't mean you can act like this. Facts, stay humble. You also thought I'm winning by a big margin. Oh, really now? Really trash talk if I'm backing down. George, it's literally the first turn. And by the way, I was getting the knowledge terms with that. Whatever you say, Barack, let's see how Donald and that thing goes. Well, I'm going for the college route. I'm just going to play it smart this game, so I'm not going to be messing anything up. At least you didn't land on George's place like Barack and I did. Ain't that the truth? The boys celebrating after one person is finally successful at winning my number. That's pretty pathetic if you ask me. It is pretty pathetic how you're doing this toxic on third one, George. If you want to live with the risk, rock your brain or something. I'm just stating the facts, Donald. If you couldn't even get the $120,000 job like mine. It doesn't matter. I'll still play this smartly so I can remain in contention to once again be the winner in this game. I guess we'll see about that. That's a pretty good roll, Donald. Let's see what happens if you can get to the shot. Thanks, Joe. Normally I would think of upgrading of the computer, but there is no benefit in output. And I don't have a ton of money, so I'll just play this safe by taking the knowledge first. I like that move, Don. I'm trying to see this thing to Donald. This game is rigged. Wrong about it. All right, let's see where this will take you. And once again, this game is rigged. Joe, this is exactly why I told you not to make the same mistake this week. Fact. This is exactly why I told you to stay with Fact. Don't you see what's happening here? All right, Mr. Friend, say what? How about you guys spend it with $50,000 this time? How's that doing? All right, don't spend, so what? Let's see if we can avoid my number again. Yeah, I don't think Joe's winning about that. I'm curious to see if we can get the $120,000 credit down. What does that mean? money on the options, so that's an animal. I'm okay with that, sir. I need the money to go out and get what I got. That's a good term, Joe. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's see if I can replicate that.
You got this, Brock.
Are you sure you got this guy? Are you after the experience? It looks like you once again another 50,000. Honestly, Barack, being humble doesn't matter. Don't listen to him, Barack. Yeah, okay. You're spending 50,000 to George. Somebody told a couple of days ago. If you're still close to me, just let him be. I don't know. Let's see if I can get a good job here. Let's see what else we can do. Well, it's not a $1,000 kind of job like mine. Going here, George, this is what happens when you become too humble, Barack. Did the offseason just land on ourselves instead of an action space? What do we argue with that? Pretty low, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's give so much money to George. We needed this badly.
Take charge of your health with the #1 doctor-recommended multivitamin. Up top, Centrum. You did it.
All right, Donald, it's not a good thing, but that's something else. Let's see what's going on. The authorities are you going to bury run or the single route again?
I won last game by going to single road, so I'm going to do that once again because King Donald is really going to my right point.
Do that. You're not going to get that. Go to George.
I guess we'll see about that then.
Oh, yeah. Did George put some feet in this again? I don't know what he's been doing. Don't dare accuse me of such nonsense. I will never teach to win.
Okay, chill out, George. You're out to me seriously. Am I supposed to feel better by getting 100,000 even though I need 60,000?
Not necessarily. George expected me in the league because of the amount of money. All right, stop making excuses, Bill. I'm not getting 50,000 in a pump as a part of the game. Oh, yeah, you can't make a part of the game. That's why I'm going to get 50,000 to Bill. This game is stupid.
Can't you tell Joe to stop complaining when you're literally doing the same thing right now? That's super hypocritical.
Back. All right, fine, you got me there. Despite using 50,000, I'm going to pursue family because that's how you get in the game of life. I guess we'll see how this works out for you.
George, you need more money despite you wanting a family call. Money is a big part with regards to how they calculate the final score.
Whoa, hold on. There's your money. All right, stupid brother. I accidentally said that to the side. That could be a limit for all we know.
Keep telling yourself that, George. Just turn it up with your thinking.
Great things come for those who wait.
Oh, really?
Maybe you can learn and get yourself. Would you look at that? You need to owe me 20,000 for my beautiful women.
George, you're doing a lot of talking and all the difference you have in order to do. You better not joke this.
I'm not Barack Bill. I'm joking.
So you say that you're going for the 1,000th time is actually getting annoying now? I really hope you don't get first place now. You need to be humble.
It's just like that, George. You're living out on the fucking stage. You think I care? Look at how much money I have, Joe. I thought you did great with money, dude. Well, Ronald was right about one thing. You need money to win this game. The family is priority. Don't get it twisted.
About damn time you said I was right with something. Which path are you taking to go?
The single path has always worked out better for me, so I'm going to take singles. Of course. You three are focused on money instead of family. You guys can agree. It's literally a game of double, Joe. But for once, I was able to get the $50,000 bonus for myself.
Let's see if you land on those, fellas.
Okay, that's true. It'll be good regardless of what you give me. That's true. But I think the only option here is to learn video editing. Good choice. It's time right now. I hope I can match the kind of stuff you had, Joe. Okay, a couple of things. Joe, you're not smart enough to learn video editing. You're wrong. All of a sudden, I literally got a $50,000 bonus.
Nice one, Barack. Let's see what action you get here.
Well, under normal circumstances, I would go with the guitar lessons, but I don't want to be disclosed to a potential level.
That's the smart choice, Barack. You and Joe had some pretty good turns. It's time for me to do the same.
Yeah, I highly doubt this one.
Can you stop being such a hater? Just watch King Donald Trump.
What kind of thing is that, Donald? You literally get 50,000 to go out, and it's not serious. That is fair spent.
Okay, I don't need your commentary, George. Just like I gave you 50,000 to someone toxic like you, so I'm okay with it.
But I don't know if you're sitting like they're going to take me down.
Don't respond to that, Don. He's trying to get you guilty.
Listen to your daddy, Johnson. Let me tell you how this goes if it's going to get you down.
You're acting like I didn't really.
You can't be serious with this.
What's
All
right
the
there?
times you've been loving with this, George.
Hold that on, George. Why you keep talking? You will have bad things like that.
And you were saying, Donald, had a bad turn, George. What was that? My advice to you is to stay humble. And my advice to you is to get better at the end of the round.
Okay. Time for Papa Joe to show you first how it's good to get into.
Are you being serious right now, gentlemen? How a true winner gets it done? So getting 50,000 away from nothing is what a true winner should do, then, huh?
It's not a general return, though. Joe's getting the knowledge from you getting the pay.
For the lucky job done. Raptors have this shows teammate or something. In the league, this is the free for all. Whoever says the difference between being competitive and being toxic, I would know if I was good for toxic. It's a lot of just know you're going to look at the target. Well, okay, all I just talk to the bottom and do is go and watch the ball. Let's see what happens. I love seeing higher numbers, so that's good. I even have to ask you to pass the 20 and take it. You don't have to do it. Once again, I will pursue the single line to try to come close to winning multiple times by pursuing this path. You will lose once again because you chose that path just watch. Oh, really? Because it's got 50,000, so you stop talking through. I'm trying to help you, George. Stop being so toxic. It's not toxic, Joe. It's fine. Forget it. Don't make the hard work. It's just a good short. I will gladly take the work. That was a productive turn, Barack. But you get the world turn and sell it for 50,000. That's great. How long do you want to hold each other's hands like this? We're not. It's ridiculous at this point. I'm starting right there again. I feel like it's been ages since then. Time to show you what I got. This is an accident waiting to happen. Just watch. You'll see. How the things to make that door. You definitely got some feet engines and agents to do stuff like that. So now I do. I told you that I just go into the game. At least you landed on the action take on. This is an easy choice. I will pursue the surf lessons and take the knowledge from it. Don't count me out, boys. Couple of things. Here we go again. There's no way in hell someone like you is capable of tricks. Excuse me? There's no way someone like you is capable of having the knowledge from it. Okay, George, seriously need to stop being toxic. How in the world is this so competitive? Those are personal attacks. It's fine, Joe. Don't waste your energy on it. You guys can continue complaining about what I have to say, but it's the truth. Like everyone. Let me tell you all my guilty real quick. Yeah, I doubt that being toxic and disrespectful can actually happen. Get that to it. Thanks for the 50,000 dollars. I didn't know you were just willing to give away. I think I just sorry to use it. That's why I ran out of numbers. The toxicity is insane. I can't believe one way instead of being played without this doing. We felt humble. The city is nowhere close to ending yet. Okay, you guys can keep yapping, but that's just not the fact that I have a crown with the most money. No one here. I will have a beautiful kid. Family over everything. Whatever you say, I'm doing it. I can't wait till one of us not named you lose this game. You will feel so embarrassed after this game. Yeah, whatever you say, Donald. And if you look at my car today, this thing looks amazing. It looks like a pile of food, man. Smash! So no one got to sell it. So how about you just focus on this thing? What does it look like I'm doing here? Nothing much. Are you worried that I'm going to end up beating when it's all said and done? Well, you have no crown. You don't get to talk about it. Not about how you start together. Okay, second, I'm this passing the season. Well, of course, we developed this path. Papa Joe has only got some steps by choosing that path. That's a good choice, Joe. Let's see how this works. Well, I guess it didn't work out much, huh? Real cool, George. Wait, what? I guess you'll see for yourself. Let's go. I'm getting serious. You celebrated way too early, George. You saw receiving 50,000 at the end of Joe's turn. This is one of many examples of you getting ahead of yourself. Right. Okay, how much you got and you guys don't do it. One good thing, so what? So that sounds like exactly what I said these past 2 days. Are you honestly being like this because you saw how it worked out for me? I told you, Barack, we're different. I'm voting. You're not. I'm tired of hearing that. I can't wait for someone to put you in this place so you can shut the hell up. I'd like to see you try. All of it, it's my thing to say you try. Watch me. We had that before, Barack. Let's talk more action. Ain't no way in hell you said let's talk more action. You've been talking this entire damn match. It's all good, Donald. I'm focused on myself and I'm glad I don't get on the next stage. That's what he said. And then we teach the surf lessons so I can receive the credit in the knowledge department. That's definitely the best to do, Barack. The more action stages, the better. I'll try replicating that, Barack. I only have knowledge attributes, so I have some ground to make up in order to compete for a second round. Replicate it now. You really get 50,000% of your actual shot to the gun dollars. I don't care. As long as that 50,000 isn't going to your pocket ass. That was fun as hell to land on landing stage before the stop shot down. Thanks, Barack. I'm going to take the VR music so I can secure my knowledge ground. I hope that was the right decision, baby. Hey, Donald. What, George? That wasn't the right move, you Bob. Okay, that's enough out of you, George. Nobody wants to toxicity. Yeah, you do realize that this is just a video game, right? When you win once, go. You become addicted to that feeling. So no, this is not just a game. This is my life. Get it? The game of life. Ha ha ha. All of it. I'm excited to finish the bad business game. George, you're falling apart. Seriously? I still have the most money, and once again, I will be getting 100 gifts of time, family over everything. I can feel it, boys. This is the game that I will win, the game of life. I thought you said let's talk before action. The game that came out of action $50, seriously? Okay, I see what you did there, George. That's not bad. But in all seriousness, George, You're susceptible to losing because you don't have any other attributes that can happen. I worry about that when the time comes. So you really? How about you worry about yourself, Taylor? Well, I just got to find numbers, but I think I'm going to shift the MC. No longer going to go. Okay, but where is this person? What's the idea? Oh, well, just look at that. Another action station. That's so stupid. Keep throwing about it, George. But I'm going to make a scrapbook here so I can secure my wealth count. And George is already so far ahead of the happiness department. Once again, it shows wealth over happiness. You guys are going to let me step out here. Don't be careful with your stealing out, George. It's time to be abominable to quit. Oh, yeah, compare it. You're getting $50,000 every grand from Barack. I appreciate the $50,000 Barack. I definitely I'm just glad that I'm used to it. So, fact, let's see what happens again. Well, I think this is a no-brainer. I'm going to volunteer for charity so I can hope to make a comeback in the happiness department. You're not making any comeback in the department, Barack. Give it up. You're trash. Okay, so accept this fucking black loving different now. You heard what I said. That being said, I'm going to do investment path as well, since that is the only way to get life. If you get an 8 or 10 years, you'll land on investment stage. I doubt it will happen. Well, you can take the job and shove it up your ass. How about that? Steve Donald will be making an amazing comeback once again just to watch. Just because you have an investment. That doesn't make a comeback down. I'm all about doing free or going home. Wait, what? I only have 10,000 left. I am confident in my ability to work with. I don't know about that one, Ronald. I agree with everything you've done so far, but I doubt you'll have money to do that. It's more likely than not that you'll have to take out loans moving forward, right? I didn't know that you were smart, Jim. We're talking so much. You always want 2 matches in the game of life. That's the only one wins it. So what? You tried the first thing about the golf is the first. The key word is top. I think you're pretty smart at that. You know, when you're pretty smart, it's just pursuing my master's degree to get a nice institute without selling you down. There's no guarantee that you get that job offer this year. Once again, George is getting ahead of himself, but it's okay though. He'll learn the hard way, like I said earlier. Yeah, I got that. It's so simple. Hold on. You can't be so did I say this for this? You need to tell me that I couldn't land a $200,000 paying job even though I pursued my master's. This is a joke. Global public is joke because the interest rate is over. It already is. I have 1 pound of most money, and I'm supposed to go to the wealth pound. Just to look for more emphasis. Seriously? You're supposed to be getting the wealth pound? Joe has significantly literally got your first one. How stupid is that thing? This one has to come back and wealth department down like I'm a killer. The only difference about the business around the field. Well, I'm more focused on what job offers feel they're going to get for this master's degree. That's going to be a pretty big skill, believe it or not, but still has an investment. There's no way to get $200,000 job though, right? Well, I guess I did get it. I told you before that I'm coming for that first place spot and it's just going to go in close to being. That's fucking much for you, Joe. Let's split up the minutes on this tournament for it. And Joe's going to be able to get tired of this stuff to get like Joe's going to watch out. Papa Joe is business is good. I'm glad that I didn't have to say that. It felt like a productive turn for Twitter. If you could do something along those lines for us, I'm certainly going to start with. Man, if you're interested really well this turn as well, George is going to have to worry about you as well. What if I'm living together next week with some kid Donald? Don't you know, but I know I really you're picking your investment fast. That's the only way to know. Let's see this for it. Read the guy here about it. Okay, you got the fuck up, George. Nobody wants to hear this kid. Okay, but maybe it's good. Oh, the rock literally became 50,000 shows. And now he's landing on fucking God. I'm doing the don't tell me this is kind of a big deal or something. I'm going to do this for you guys. I will continue this life and hope to get more action. So the religion and more fun to lose the diet. It's nothing to do it. You're acting like I'm out of the game. Holy shit, you're so lucky you were worried about money not once but twice. So that's the way that this business is. Family, are you fucking serious? How the hell is this going to help you? I can't get the happiness around. Family over my business. Okay, we get it, George. You run your fucking things with damn right. You said that kind of business and convince us of this fucking very. What the fuck? I wouldn't be surprised if that would be the case, Joe. Good analysis. What the fuck do you mean good analysis? That shit is weird as hell. Fuck out of here with that.
Whatever you say, George. Try not to deny your feelings, yeah? But let's see how this turn of yours will go. This is a big one.
I assure you that Golden George will continue his dominance. Okay, well, if finish says in a big fucking number, you're really beating yourself to the finish line, huh? I'll be the first one to get the retirement bonus too. And I even got a $100,000 bonus. I think it pays the victory.
Well, your take out is probably dog shit. This game is going to be slow and steady wins the race right.
I would have to agree with that. That's how Donald and I won the match. Get a good fast. I wish it had come to now how to get the match together. Get together, you old man. It's been a little 6 years doing this. What the hell is this phone in home town? Sorry, boys, I can't relate. I'll admit, this one wasn't as productive as I wanted. I lost 50,000 and saved 100,000. That wasn't. There's always been some growth to it. I want to see if I can fill this up with the next 50 when I just had. Now I'm talking to you right now, sitting like someone in the rock.
Now, what exactly are you talking shit, George?
Why did that John?
Well, a couple of things. For us, so he's right back in the game. And Joe is right behind you for first place, but Barack just gave him 50,000 from his rolls. This was horrible for you, George.
Your analysis has always been incorrect, Donald. There is no reason for you to start believing me now.
Just keep what Donald said in mind, okay? Just be careful you don't have to see things. For real! Let's see if I can do something special this turn.
I fucking doubt that. You always fuck shit up when it matters, Donald. I appreciate the 50,000, Donald. And as soon as I said that, he fucked shit up. He fucked shit up. Nothing moves you.
George, please don't say that's in another house. Big Donald is still in this game.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's go to these houses with you expenses.
What the hell is this?
Get out of this pit. I don't want to see you return.
Well, if you don't want to stick it, like $3 loan for a house.
All right, fuck it. I don't mind the loan since it's only a 120 deduction.
But Donald,
What's up, George?
you have to stick out a loan for every $50,000 to figure out the thing.
Wait, what?
Donald, you are literally dominant bonds. How did you not know that? This dollar's defense. I was supposed to know that. Even I didn't fucking know that. I thought you just wanted to learn.
Harry, it's going to be anything now.
Well, of course it does. To take away Joe's taxes of women again. But keep it up.
This is fucking ridiculous. How was I supposed to know that I had to take out multiple loans like this? I'm going to lose out on so many points for this move alone.
It's all still is, Donald. Jesus fucking Christ. 6 loans? I'm sorry, Donald. I don't think it's possible for you to get back in the team.
It's fine, Mark. As long as you wouldn't get that other thing.
All right, let's see what you do here, George. Every criminal will be magnified for this point. Did I ask for your fucking contrary, Joe? Well, no, but I know you like to still sit here and recruit for tough situations like this. Look at what happened in that one game off in 16. All right, when it's time to go to George to overcome that narrative of you being a choker, let me show you how it's done.
Holy shit,
You
George.
can't be totally serious with this bullshit.
In a tightly contested game, you're giving 50,000 to Joe out of all people. How bad are you at this game?
Get off my ass, you. How about you worry about your 6 fucking loans? Is Donald going about you choking once you get what you do? Shut the fuck up, or not. If anyone knows about choking, it's your big damn thing to be choking with not one but 2 matches of the game of life.
All right, the first one from you all.
You know this proves to me. Why did some of this shit out there?
God fucking damn it.
And of course he gave 50,000 away. This is a third job that nobody else wants to say that you guys have been bootlegging each other the whole damn game. While the person there giving away 50,000. It wasn't as bad as you did against 50,000 this year for very competition. But that shit gets canceled out then. Well, yeah, but what not? Stop your fucking heat riding.
All right, well, maybe it's time to start worrying about it.
You don't really have to cut the fucking knowledge of it.
And I'm so very close to getting the right.
You still have to sacrifice 100,000 to get back what you're doing.
It's still a step in the right direction, George. That doesn't change the fact that you and Joe are neck and neck in first place.
Whatever you say, hurry it up and just switch out from Barack. I need to be the winner already. Shut the fuck up, dude. I can't speak this shit up.
For real.
Are you fucking serious right now, Barack? Fuck off, dude. I think I should have taken $1,000 still need a close race for first fucking place.
All right, George, shut your toxic ass up. You know good and damn well that Barack can't control what he gets.
Hey, come on, dude. Don't be like that. All I'm doing is I'm still waiting for Barack to finish up his term.
I wouldn't even count out Barack, to be honest. It really depends what job offers you get to.
Or fucking delusion with that ass, huh? Well, how's that for fucking delusion to do it right now? I just got the $200,000 training job, but I'm ready to get back in the game. Seriously, Barack. Getting back in the game does not mean getting another fucking 50,000 to Joe. I swear. You're doing this shit on purpose now. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that I can't support on a room.
Facts.
You weren't saying this shit that I was giving you 50,000 in the beginning of the game.
Facts.
So first you come out with these bullshit excuses that are favored someone else.
Facts.
All the time. No one asks you to back up the rock like he's your fucking girlfriend. You see this match, dude, you do the fucking Snickers bar or something. No, I did not see the Snickers bar. I need the rock to stop being the 50 cents and all the other job done.
All right, whatever. You should have left me Barack. How about you hurry it up with your first to through the time of the show?
Don't worry about me. I'm not sure like this. I'm not playing this.
Oh, really? Now you really got to fucking see George. It's the show with us.
Okay, I don't need to hear it. I'm on an action span, so it's all good. Let's see what you get. Well, I don't have any good options, but the play big though. I guess that's the truth. My happiness sounds so good.
But did you really need to do that? Is anyone else capable of taking this shit away from you, George?
You never know. I'm going to play it safe.
All right, Joe, let's see how this turn of yours goes. This is a huge fucking curse.
You hear that? Your girlfriend is cheering you on. That's what you're stating in the big one. I think it's the 50,000. Good shit, Joe. Good shit. Well, that was not good, but let's see what you learned out there.
An action face. Okay, this has potential.
Don't worry. It's going to stop with this.
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong, but I'm able to secure my knowledge from it.
So you lost out on 100,000 from completing the puzzle and 50,000 from landing on my stage. This shit is so ready to show. You guys haven't even completed the board yet. There's still potential for a lot to happen between now to the end of the game. Okay, let me just city analysis for us.
This is wrong. That's the beauty of fucking brain, George. To the brain to know that this game is.
All right, let's stop more fucking action. I swear to God, I'm so close to getting first place. I guess it was a good thing that you secured your happiness, friendly George. Hopefully I'll be able to extract 20,000 from you all know. Now you're going to the family rock. No bandwagon now, this is my success. Excuse me, what fucking success? You mean your 1-6 record in your 7 games play with us? It's not like you're not doing a game of life for us. Stop your shit talking. I will stop my shit talking as soon as you guys can get $20,000 on that. Oh, I'm so scared. Well, I'm just 20,000 away from me. What do I do about that?
You realize that you're worried about the wrong person, right, George? Joe is the one with a legit chance of beating you. Don't forget that.
Yeah, okay. How about you guys speed up your fucking turn so I can prove you all wrong? Billy George will come in first place.
Thanks for the 50,000 to rock.
Ain't no way in hell you'll get 50,000 every goddamn time and shit to go fucking funny. You guys need to get your shit together. And what about the times we gave you 50,000, huh? You guys are getting 50,000 to Joe way more fucking often than getting 50,000 to me, that's for sure.
How much can one person do? I'm trying to tell you the world record.
And how much can one person choke at the end of the match? Must be setting a world record limit.
Moving past that, I'm just going for my master's degree since I can try getting the knowledge from getting a higher salary.
Nobody gives a flying fuck what you do, Donald.
Excuse me?
You were completely out of it when you took on not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 fucking wrong. Seriously, George? First you say you're winning with a 1-6 record, then you say not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. You're actually getting like the wrong fucking games right now. I'm not surprised. There's no skill to the fuck off skills.
If you're someone that suffers from having specific teeth, but you want them wider, I recommend some knives to the way.
You don't have to say about sports. It's possible to have sport. Whatever you say, George, I would like to come again because you once again gave me $50,000.
Hey, you're joking big time, George. Let's see where you land.
Let me coach it. Go, fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. I was being
But See, Lappy, you would play the first line center role, perfect first line left winger. Sorry, Foley.
I will also be getting the returns from citizens this game likes to trick me out of the victory, huh? That's how I'm doing. What are the thoughts, that Donald? You don't have the house that you can sell, don't you remember? Are you fucking kidding me? I was going to beat you regardless of what you landed on.
You suck at the price speed of my third line center.
It's not over till it's over. You only got a profit of 10,000 and that is I can still win. Every Saturday, you're going to start to sell those in this field and me, huh? Hey, that's the fucking truth. Once you guys the one who said it's not over till it's over, I can still make something happen. And I can still become Jesus, right? Get the fuck out of here, you delusional ass. I am in a super good position right now. I just tied down with it off. If you don't think I won yet, I guarantee you that a second round will literally carry your ass to losing. All right, with the rock, please get a high roll. I need somebody to manage to stop somebody literally in front of me. Dumbass. Okay, shut the fuck up, you get a high roll here. It's not like you finished up the board yet either, boy. Why the hell is this such a specific recipe like that there? Because I want the results already. I know I can still win this game when I'm so close to getting what I want. I just want that to happen already. You see it? Nope. You're
And Fulker's Ollie, now we're playing first 5 minutes this time and the single player Stetcher.
Notice Jordan only settles for first place. Oh, really now? I know I can still achieve that, so you didn't have to let me cook, that's all good. Okay, Jordan, if we allow you to cook in the morning, you see your ass like cooking nightmares. That's how you can cook it. All right, Don, get a high roll. Yo, is that a high enough roll? Stop predicting. We'll complete the game soon. Joe, it's pretty quiet for you. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing okay, Rock. I'm just eating some chocolate chip ice cream with my reward for getting first place. Fuck you, Joe. How dare you insult me by something you already want? Isn't that the shit you've been saying for the longest time now? I don't need to hear it. Watch me fucking eat into retirement. I will be getting a juicy retirement bonus. In addition, I will go to the pension for more money. I still got a chance, boys. The delusion is actually sad. It's not delusion when you go with that 1 pound jelly. I'm not so far behind you in the money either. It's still anyone's game if you execute. Well, did anyone answer the door? Well, thankfully not. But what? Don't you think it's time for you to shut the fuck up? Come on, Donald. You don't need to be too aggressive for his good. Are you serious? He's literally been the most toxic bitch ever this entire game. And now that he's got to lose, I think we have every right to call him out. I don't blame you if you want to do that, Donald. But I don't want to be toxic if I do end up winning this game. Studying George Russell by winning this game right. If we're the toxic ones here, then what example is that set for the game moving forward? Yeah, Joe, I didn't think you would take a high like this. It's actually really bad for this. If the bitch is still here, I'm still here, you know. I'm still here for getting first place. Whatever you say, George, I'm just going to keep myself into retirement. Hopefully I can get maximum profit from the house for dollars and fucking loans to invest in it. Honestly, Donald, you didn't play a terrible game. You got a lot of attributes, but that one considered cost me this time. Who knows if you could have pursued for first place, but you don't know. It's a huge slap in the face. I just think to get a small profit of 200,000. That's pathetic. Hey, what? I just guess you have 2 fucking houses somewhere. Unfortunately, it doesn't fucking matter. I have no crowns and I'm losing 600 points in the final score. I got no chance of continuing here. Well, at least you understand the reality of the situation. I should move on to that. In the meantime, I will be getting 100,000 from my beautiful family. Yeah, I guess it's good about that. One couple, and I gave it over. Go to the book and go to the again. If we're just tracking back up your talk scores, not bad. Unfortunately, you have to break your fucking game. I can still back in the second round by the let's do a bet so classy. There ain't no way in hell that you have my world class game. You already won. Like hell, you got to do before. Of course, haven't you heard of the phrase, the rich get richer, that's what this is. Don't take it personally. At least I'll lose a bit to the power, so you don't have to have a chance to take away my son. Thank fucking God. Is that a spin? You can see serious with this. Don't go the way to for my God to be well, I guess not the line. I guess those gigantic sunglasses stayed your ass and these poverty tunnels. Yeah, I guess it's hard. Well, I was trying to get the wealth done myself, but that's not possible anymore. Honestly, I was so out of it anyway, so it doesn't. This stuff don't have to post the hours, Donald. What the fuck? I forgot your answer to this kid. You have to use it for a while. I know my ears are going to speak, I'm not going to. All I just know that this kid ain't over with yet, especially if I just have a lot of jobs. If you go to the city court, I don't want to ever
this fucking toxic again. You understand me? The toxicity was through the roof this game.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm Mr. George. Hopefully the results you will be humble. You will realize that toxicity is not the way to success of these things.
Only if I fucking lose, but the sport won't happen. I'm really good.
All right, Barack, let's hurry this shit up so we can humble this bitch. I'm tired of hearing the word goaded and actions insane. You are not goaded with a 1-6 record. Soon to be a 1-7 record.
Well, I guess we all should have done it. I'll be getting a nice $100,000. To be honest, I forgot that I was kind of out.
Well, damn, that'd be my surprise. Honestly, looking at it, they all did a good job of getting after me. Way more than last game, I believe, for this shit to you all.
Yeah, for real. I'm going to try for the best of real quick. Who knows? I might get 100,000 at the end result might not be as bad as I thought it would be.
I guess we're spending all that time, huh? Okay, then, Barack, let's see what you get.
Only a $10,000 spend? Damn, that's pretty bad, Barack.
Okay, I am so fucking glad that we're getting the final score here. George, make sure your fucking eyes are open for this shit.
All right, good luck to you all. We'll be starting off with total money.
I had a tough time. I can lead after this is counted.
I don't know about that one, George. Maybe you should see how much Joe has after this.
Whoa, what the fuck? Bill had more money than me?
If it takes this long to notice, whatever. Total attributes now, boys. This looks to be more interesting, right?
Well, it should be. But why the fuck did I stop getting points? I know I got way more attributes. What the fuck is going on?
George, I don't know what you expected, to be honest.
Well. I guess Papa Joe is back at it with another victory. This makes my third one, huh? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the loan.
Jesus fucking Christ, those things are coming too hard.
God fucking damn it. I thought my score looked too good in the beginning.
GG to you all. This is my third win, so I'm definitely feeling good about myself. It was pretty competitive to stick.
Okay, we are not just talking about the Vancouver Canucks in today's show, baby. Today we are diving into Pacific Division rivals in Edmonton and how things have really not looked good for a certain top defenseman in the National Hockey League. Yesterday, we saw ourselves the Edmonton Oilers play off against the New York Islanders. And the Isles ended up winning 4-2. Pretty standard win, I'd say. Like, we see a lot of games that are 4-2 in the National Hockey League, right? It's not that special. But take a look at the headlines here. Not only did Bo Horvat score himself a hat trick, so good on former Vancouver Canucks captain Bo for potting all the goals that he did, but look at the top stories. Sportsnet.ca. Oilers' Evan Bouchard has a nightmare night in a loss to the Islanders. The Edmonton Journal. Bouchard bombs as the Oilers suffer a well-earned loss to the Islanders. Bouchard. Evan Bouchard, everybody, has started to take front and center stage as one of the bigger scapegoats in the NHL. And when you take a look at the game itself, oh boy, by now you've probably seen the turnover, which resulted in the Islanders' 1-0 goal, where Evan Bouchard has the puck in the neutral zone, and he ends up just totally casually trying to get by Matthew Barzal. It doesn't work. Barzal quickly checks the puck forward and ends up coming in on the Oiler goal, setting himself up for a nice 1-0 opener. But even the commentator's language on the ESPN broadcast on the play, he's like, Bouchard turned it over again! Like, he says it so exaggeratedly and over the top. It's like, oh man, that's how Bouchard set himself up in that game, isn't it? Turnovers, a nightmare night. This is what TSN's Ryan Rashad went out there and said after. It's a tough night for Evan Bouchard. Turnovers, lack of awareness, just really bad mistakes. This is the way it goes with him. brilliant playoff performer who has a tendency to have these types of nights during the regular season. His bad nights are awful. His best nights are fantastic. They knew this when they signed him, but they need to keep pushing him to cut this stuff out of his game. And there are a number of replies that are very opinionated, but this is what Scotty Upshaw went out there and said, former NHLer Scotty Upshaw. It's not acceptable. This isn't the Bouchard show. McCarr, Hughes, and Doughty don't do this. I think of Erik Karlsson sometimes when I see this, but he actually played like a forward, so you just let him go. These mistakes are bad habits that cost games. It makes you think his give-a-crap meter is on empty. Now, when it comes to Evan Bouchard as well, you can talk all you want about the turnovers, the on-ice play. You can say that some of his lowlights are looking really bad. Yeah, that's 100% true. But if he's scoring points, then at the very least there's some value there, right? Well, I say this as a proud owner of Evan Bouchard in, 7 out of my 8 fantasy leagues this year. He's got 0 points in 4 games. Like, bruh, this is what Evan Bouchard signed for. He's got a $10 million AAV contract, and he's going out there with 0 points. He's getting 25 minutes a night. He's not scoring. It's not looking all too good either for his team's out in the offensive zone. This has been a terrible season for Evan Bouchard in the 4 games to open things up. And I get it. It's all 4 games, so I'm overreacting to 4-game sample sizes again. But this is absolutely not what we've expected out of Bouchard the past few years. Yes, the turnovers and the defensive lapses, that's admittedly kind of expected, but at the very least, if he's providing 4, 5, 6 points on the season, then it's like, all right, well, that's Evan Bouchard. Sastiga Bouchard. That's not what we're seeing here. Draisaitl and McDavid are point-per-game guys, but Evan Bouchard is at 0 points so far. And it's not even like he's not being played on the power play. He is. He's on there. And Edmonton's power play is clicking at 23%. So obviously they're scoring some power play points. Bouchard's just not getting involved on any of them, and instead is putting the team on his back and deciding to jump off a cliff with his terrible defensive lapses. $10.5 million for that, man. This is what Mark Spector went out there and said about Evan Bouchard's turnover and the Matthew Barzal play. That's the mistake that will have Bouchard in Turks and Caicos during the Olympic break. Essentially saying, yeah, that mistake might have honestly costed Bouchard a spot on the Olympic team.
Hi all, I'm Vera Torres, pro basketball player and tournament for the Mexican national basketball team. Wearing Under Armour making feel powerful. The compression is to feel lucky. It moves with me, it never holds me back. Under Armour knows the game.
New to Canada? Your first step starts with the RBC Newcomer Advantage. Get up to 12% cashback with a new RBC Cashback MasterCard.
He also had Chris Knobloch go out there and talk about this afterwards. Evan is one of the best defensemen in the NHL, but tonight was not his night. We cannot accept that. Mistakes happen, but we have to address what types of mistakes are happening. Evan's a fantastic player, one of the best in the league. Certainly one of the best defensemen in the NHL. Tonight was not his night, but I've always seen him respond and play much better after games like this. Matthias Ekholm said, I'm sure that Bouchard knows he could have made some other decisions tonight. I know people can be hard for the mistakes, but you've also got to look at the upside of what he brings. And be careful criticizing him because that's who he is, and obviously he knows that he would want that game back. There's going to be mistakes, but Evan's superpower is he forgets quick, and he just goes out there and plays his game. I'm pretty sure we'll see a different Bouchard on Saturday. And so, obviously, his team, coach, potential team partner, they're going to have his back, right? That's not surprising. But after 4 games and 0 points, I, for one, am a very disappointed fantasy hockey owner who's losing every matches now because Magic Business are putting it together. And so it's part of that conversation. So, obviously, I'm coming from a place of anger and despair myself, so I'm going to do a video like this, but still,
I think there's the feel that things have not been looking good for a lot of these young players starting out this year. I say young, Bouchard's in that 25, 26 age range, so maybe not necessarily young, but still.
Pretty good comparison, I'd say. You don't see guys like McCall or Hughes making terrible, terrible mistakes like that. I get it, it's one gaff, it's one play that we're just micro-analyzing, but he had a bad night in general. Multiple turnovers and a bunch of just dying plays on his stick. So for Edmonton Oilers fans' sake, let's hope that Evan Bouchard never comes back up to form. And if he's able to score 82 points this season like he did a few years ago, that is the best case scenario for me too. I'd be okay with that, but he's got to get the puck into the proper areas of the ice first. Stop turning it over to Matthew Barzal. So with all this in mind, I know, I get commentary, I get it. But I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below either way. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit the like button. If you did not, the dislike button is there for you as well. Comments out loud with the algorithm, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section below how Evan Bouchard has performed so far this year. I hope you enjoyed this with Joshua 99. And bye.